my little garden tour. Walk this way. Obviously, these irises are just completely just beautiful this year again. I've got some garlic growing, so much that they still have some of the casings around them. Now this looks pretty gross because of the hay, but honestly, if you look at it from an angle, you can see multiple asparagus. I'm very excited. This will turn into a beautiful plant. I overwintered it, put it in the greenhouse, and did fairly good. It's still going. It'll turn like a fern. They're really beautiful, real tall. It'll go real tall. So here is the new execution. I'll be adding more soil, so it'll be double the soil here. I am trying to make beds this year. This over here, I've got some red potatoes planted here in these 15 gallons. And I did some Jerusalem artichokes here. Nothing's growing yet. It's only been about a week. Current plan is to put tomato plants in here. Intermingle with companion plants such as marigolds and basils and things like that. Maybe some lettuces and kale. And over here, I plan to do a lot of green beans. I have so many types of green beans though, so it's going to be a little challenge trying to figure that out. And I still have all that space here to work with where the sun hits a lot. So I think I'm going to get some, actually I have more of those little aeration ones. I'm going to be putting them all up on here as much as I can over there. And then this year I'm also going to use the landscape here. All this stuff, water comes through. But because I'm going to be having pots, I have all of this space here, using all that space there. That's more landscape for me to make food. And since the sun hits here pretty good, I could probably go all the way up. That's how that looks. It's coming along really pretty well. Here's some garlic. I've got some broccolis. Hello, cauliflower. This is some more garlic. I don't know if you can see that. I got kohlrabi planted here. They are not very happy with me right now. And very excited, garlic! They have thrived and they are very, very happy. Here is my little carrot bed. At some point I'll thin these out, which means you just pull them out, give some space to the next guy kind of thing. Because I'm at that point now where I don't have time to make little baby pots for everything. These are my beets, which I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, hello. I'm trying to get the sun out of here. These are more peas. And these are the tendril. Those are the tendril peas. They've got more tendrils, so they'll look real spidery. And these are traditional snap peas. So what's exciting this year is I'm using all this area because they don't mind some shade every now and then. Very excited for them. And here is my greenhouse. It is located pretty close to the back door area. Petunias, one of my grandma's favorites. And here is where the magic is happening. Very excited. I have a lot happening here. Some support plants like Barrage. And everybody's fairly happy. This is one of my favorite things I'm growing this year. I don't know if you can see how purple that is, but that is bok choy. Purple bok choy. Got everything from cabbages, more Barrage. Tons, just tons. And And these have to be transplanted into bigger areas. It's zucchini, some kale. What is this? Cucumber. Definitely gotta get those in. And these are just guys that I'm letting the sun reach. So they'll grow a little slower because I'm not getting as much sun. This is my little workbench. It goes real high, so at some point I could get another one of these. Put it right here, maybe in the coming weeks. My workbench, and then I have some old shelving that we had outside, so I got some random stuff there. But I use this to keep the water running off because it'll run that way, because this hill is a little kind of slanty. As we walk outside, I have some kale. This has been growing. It had a little bit of pest issues in October. It's been growing since October, and we're into February now. Some more, I believe this is cabbage. Some more kale. It's been a while. But this is pretty much these two. And this one survived. I'm very happy with how he's going. That one, not so much. So what's really nice about the celery is it keeps a lot of the cabbage pests away. This straw here was to overwinter my lovely strawberries. Got quite a few strawberries. I'm gonna be planting sage like I did last year with some of these, and then tons of borage, or borage as they call it. This, some chocolate mint I got last year, and it's growing incredibly. These little guys are doing okay. Some mint, traditional mint. I planted some, about a week ago I planted a thing called Carolina strawberries here. We will see how they go. Nothing's really, well, that could actually be something. Oh, I think that's one. I'm gonna cover that. Oops. These are small tulips. This is one of my other favorites. Still overwintered. Some ginger mint that I didn't seed or anything, but I love the smell of that. Some mint and marigolds. Marigolds are my favorites in controlling pests. These are some of my guys, nasturtiums, that have been under the lights. So these are lettuces that I'm also hardening off with the sun. They're used to the grow lights. And some other little guys, I'm just letting the sun hit them. This is borage. He's growing pretty nice. A little dirty. I'm surprised this borage plant, it overwintered. This is so crazy. Is that crazy? This is how tall they get, by the way. It's pretty tall. One thing is I'm making a strawberry patch. Everything in the middle here is going to be a strawberry. These guys right here, those guys right there. I'm going to make it all inside here. Lettuces and strawberry patch in there. So that's still a work in progress for me. The garden in its current state at the end of February